Hey guys, it's Pat, and welcome back to another custom LEGO minifigure showcase. This time I got Jedi General Cestus Kai and his apprentice, Jedi General Aiten Malbus, from Star Wars, except these are not actually actual Star Wars characters. These are completely original characters, completely original Jedi that I came up with myself. It's like these characters don't actually exist in Star Wars. These are my own creations, my own characters, and I didn't just make two Jedi. I also made a whole entire clone battalion over here, which is the 646th Battalion. And Cestus Kai is, these two are actually the generals of the battalion. And I will be if you guys like this video, then I will be showcasing some of the clones that are in the battalion. I will be showcasing Commander Griffin, who is the commander, and a few other custom, completely original clones that I made. And so without further ado, let's get into the showcase video. And don't mind this. This is for something completely different that I might show off if you guys like it. But here is Jedi General Cestus Kai. And yes, I took the name Cestus from Cal Kestis from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order because I like the name, and also because I like the name. And these, by the way, these are not new. All of this, him, Aiten, and all the clones in here, they're not new. These are not new. They've been made. I think they're actually. I think I originally started all of this back in 2020. When I bought a Lego Star Wars Clone Trooper pack off of Amazon, and I had all these clones, and I'm like, it gives me an idea, so I made my own custom clone battalion, and if you guys follow me on TikTok, then you would have seen these, then you would have seen these already, but in case you don't, follow me on TikTok, links down below. And you'll get to see that they are older videos, but they are on that account. So here's Aiten Mal. This is not Aiten Mal. Here's Cestus Kai, and the lightsaber is, just to get that out of the way first. The lightsaber is a completely original design from me, and how I made it was I took this piece, this gray Technic pin, and I shoved it onto a cut down like Lego bar, and this is also like the top of a standard Lego lightsaber, which I cut down to make actually to make the bottom of it, and that's how I did it. And it just has a standard green lightsaber blade because I didn't want to make it blue because I already had Aiten's blue. I didn't want both him and Aiten to have the same color lightsaber, even though Anakin and Obi-Wan do, but whatever. And getting this out of the way now, so you can see the rest of the figure, is the rest of the figure is actually really, really basic. And the hairpiece was originally like the short, tousled hair. I might have to stick it off of him over here. It was originally this hairpiece. That is originally this, and you can see what I did to it was I kind of cut down, like cut around it, kind of cut out the sideburns, and kind of trimmed up the front of it to make it look like as you see. And the head is actually from Sirius Black from the Lego Harry Potter Inspector Patronum set, the first one that came out, because it actually works well. And I actually do have a secondary hairpiece for Cestus here, and this is like supposed to be like when he's older, toward the end of the Clone Wars, and which is actually just the Harry Potter, the actual Harry Potter hair piece. Excuse me, painted in brown with gray, like gray sideburns. But that's that, and this is the alternate facial expression that Sirius Black that figure had. The torso is originally a brown torso, and I did all like the detail you see here. I did this part, I did the belt, and the belt actually does wrap around all four sides of the minifigure torso, just like this. And the legs were actually from Loki from the Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigure series, the first one. And I sharpied and you can see the detail. I sharpied black boots on it to make it kind of look like that. And I know Cestus, and they don't look like traditional Jedi. They don't have like the traditional like tan Jedi robe that Obi-Wan has and a lot of the other Jedi have, but they don't. But not all Jedi have to look exactly the same. See, Anakin doesn't. He has a black, like dark brown and black robes, and so that's kind of was the thought, like the thought going into making this figure, which was like 3 years ago, but still. Actually, I'm going to display him with the alternate facial expression that he has. And the next figure, and actually the final figure in the showcase, is his apprentice, Jedi General Aiten Malbus. Now, here is Aiten Malbus, and he looks a lot younger than Kest if I bring him in. He looks a lot younger, and because he's supposed to. Aiten is supposed to be younger than Cestus Kai. He's supposed to be like a young teenager. He's supposed to be. I never actually had a specific age for him, but if I were to, I think he'd be the same age that Spider-Man was in Spider-Man Far From Home, which he would have been 16 in Far From Home. So I said he was like 15, 16. He's young, and he was young like when the war started and all that, which is very similar to Ahsoka. She was 14 when she first debuted in the Clone Wars, and she's actually 45 by the time of her solo series. So if you're not watching that, go watch it. It's really good. But here's the figure, and again, get this out of the way first. The lightsaber is different than Cestus Kai's. Because I didn't really make any changes to the standard hilt. I didn't like give him a new one, but all I did to it was paint the silver details, paint the ring you see on the top of there, and paint the top of the emitter in silver to kind of make it look different, make it look unique. And actually, let me take that out of this hand now. And the hairpiece is like the dog show winner, or whatever the hell. That hairpiece in brown. I think I got it off of Cedric Diggory from the Lego Harry Potter sets, and I trimmed it up a little bit here, and the head. I think this head originally came on Hawkeye from the Lego Captain America Civil War, then tanker truck takedown set, like that set. But I think it's come on other figures since then, and I think it works well for a young teenager, which is what Aiten is supposed to be. And the torso was actually from I think 2007, I believe. This is a really old torso that I think I found at where did I don't remember where I got it. That's how long ago I got it. But and it was originally tan, as you can see from like the paint's kind of chipping off. It was originally tan, but I painted it brown and kind of covered out some of the details here, and also on the back there, and to kind of make it look like that. And the arms are exactly the same. They're painted brown, and so are the legs, with black boot detailing on them, and the belt is actually black rather than brown. So that's actually it for this showcase. It was actually a very quick little showcase showing off my two custom Jedi. And I think the next showcase will definitely be, if you guys like this video now, the next showcase, next LEGO Star Wars showcase will definitely be Commander Griffin, who is, you have to see a little preview of him. He's Commander Griffin, and also, who else we got here? I think ARC Trooper Sky as well, and Clone Trooper Waxer, and Clone Trooper Boyle. My versions of Laxenbilks. I know they already exist. I already know they're part of the 212th Attack Battalion. These are my versions of those characters. Or the clones that just so happen to have those names. Because Waxer and Boyle wouldn't exist in my Star Wars universe. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share, and follow me on both of my socials. Links are down in the description below, and also don't mind you saw this briefly. Don't mind that. That's something else I'm working on. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. This is Pat signing off.